Hello everyone, my name is Kwame Ofori PhD, and once again you're welcome to my page. Today I'm going to talk to you about one of the common mistakes most diabetic patients do. Now is to think that the medications you take in the morning will manage or control your blood sugar levels until you take the second one in the evening. And that is falsehood and is wrong. You see, when you take the medication in the morning, yes, it has a capacity and indeed is able to control your blood sugar level because it releases what we call gluconeogenesis and then increases your insulin sensitivity. And based on that, it's able to suppress the glucose released from the food to avoid a spike. So anytime you eat, the food turns into glucose and it begins to release it into your body. This cycle is supposed to repeat itself, but unfortunately, the medication you took in the morning do not have that potency to be able to repeat this cycle. So you eat lunch, your blood glucose is going to spike unless you use any other strategy or you take another medication. Your blood glucose is going to spike up there. Let's say 12, 13. And unfortunately, it's not going to come down. So what happens is that before you take your meal in the evening, you are already around 12, 13. So regardless of the medication you're going to take in the evening, your blood sugar is going to rise after eating in the evening. So even if you take thousands milligrams of medication, it won't be able to bring it to a reasonable management level. And that is the reason many people take medication 1,000 milligrams in the morning, 1,000 in the evening, and yet their fasting numbers and their A1Cs are always bad. Now, how do you solve this? What I usually tell my clients is take your medication during your main meals. For many people that I know, breakfast is not their main meal. Many people take light meals during the breakfast time, but their main meals is actually lunch and supper. So when you take your medication during lunch, and then this process happens, it reduces your glucose level to a very, very normal, manageable level. And then it sustains you till you take another main meal in the evening. Look, take your medication during your main meal. Because it's during your main meal that the glucose, the food will break down into glucose and it's going to give you a high spike. So when this process happens, it's able to bring it to a reasonable level, maintain it until you take another main meal during the dinner or supper. Then you take another medication and then it also bring it down and then maintain it till morning. And if you take your medications in the morning, it will bring it down. But the moment you take another one in the afternoon, it will rise so high. And because the drug do not have that potency to be able to repeat that cycle of reducing the glucose spike, it will remain up there and it will affect you throughout the whole day. You understand? So it's very important that what I usually tell my clients that look, your doctor is there to help you. But you need to understand that your doctor is not a magician. What he can do is to tell you to take it in the morning or in the evening because that is what he's taught to tell you. Probably he's not even a diabetic. All right. So the onus lies on you to be able to experiment, to know how it works perfectly for you. And believe you me, if it works, if you have your own strategy and it works with you, it works for you, and you discuss with your doctor, there is no way your doctor is going to tell you that, hey, it works for you, but that is not how it's supposed to be. No. Once again, my name is Kwame Ofori PhD. Anytime you say a prayer,